I've got a tip for you on how to make sure your emails are opened. Actually, 3 tips. So, if you're stuck with what to write on your subject line, here are 3 tips that you could look at and pick the one that suits your email best. So, the first one is either to make your email subject really, really long or really, really short. In the past, I've just used one emoji in my subject. And the reason for that is that it'll stand out in the inbox. So, first of all, when it lands in the inbox, it's intriguing. It doesn't look like a subject line that they're used to. It's very, 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 very long, or it's very, very short. And secondly, if they don't open it then and there, if it's sitting in their inbox, they will come to open it because they'll keep noticing it. It'll stand out from the others. So that's your first tip. The second tip is to open a story loop. So ask a question that's in the reader's head. And this is where you can kind of come into clickbait territory, but you need to make sure the question is dramatic, but importantly that you answer the question within the email. So clickbait, often they'll ask a question or say something dramatic, but then you open the email and the subject has nothing to do with what was said in the subject line. So make sure you can ask a question, open a story loop, but make sure you answer the question within the email. That's your second tip. And then your third tip is to answer the question, what's in it for me? So if all else fails, look at your subject line. What is the reader going to gain from opening your email? Answer the question, what's in it for me? So those are your 3 tips for today. Either make your subject line really, really long or really, really short, open a story loop, and answer the question, what's in it for me?